Hi, kindergartners, it's Mrs. Sheila, and we're going to read A Simple Machine Scavenger Hunt by Jenna Lee Gelsner. Simple machines are everywhere. There are 6 types of simple machines. They help us do work. Let's turn the page and see if we can find the simple machines in this book. An inclined plane is a flat surface that is slanted. One end is higher than the other. Things can easily go from a lower point to a higher point. What else uses an inclined plane? Look at these pictures right here. And what do you think is an inclined plane? One end is higher than the other. Things can easily go from a lower point to a higher point. What do you think? Gravity helps us move things from the higher to the lower point on an inclined plane. This worker wheels a cart of heavy boxes down an inclined plane. Remember, it goes from a higher to a lower point. How many inclined planes can you find at this water park? Ooh, look at the water park. What do you think? A wedge is a type of inclined plane. It has at least one side that is slanted. It is used to separate objects. An axe wedges into wood and splits it. Wedges can also hold objects together. A doorstop wedges under a door. It keeps the door in place. Which of these items are wedges? Look at these items right here. What do you think? Which one is an example of a wedge? It has at least one side is slanted. What do you think? A screw is a twisted inclined plane. It moves in a circular motion. A jar lid is an example of a screw. What other objects are screws? Ooh, look at these objects. What do you think? Wheels and axles work together. They help us move objects across distance. An axle is a rod in the middle of a wheel. The wheel turns around the axle. The axle helps the wheel spin in a circle. A pizza cutter is an example of a wheel and axle. What kind of wheels and axles do you see in this picture? Ooh, look at what the kids have. A bike, wheels on a skateboard, a scooter, roller skates. Those all are great examples of wheels and axles. A pulley is similar to a wheel and axle, but it has a rope or cord attached to pull things. Pulleys change the direction of force. If you pull down on the rope, the object moves up. Workers use pulleys to lift loads. What pulleys do you see at work in this picture? Ooh, look really carefully and closely. A lever is a long tool, such as a rod or pole. It rests on a fulcrum. A lever is placed under an object or a load. Then force is used. The force applied to move the load is called effort. The lever pushes down against the fulcrum. The lever lifts the load. Can you identify the lever and fulcrum in this picture? Ooh. So we said that a lever is a long tool. So what do you think? What is going on right here? The lever pushes down against the fulcrum. Which is the lever and which is the fulcrum? What do you think? A wheelbarrow is an example of a lever. Whatever you put in the wheelbarrow is the load. The wheel is the fulcrum. It balances the load. You pull up on the handles of the wheelbarrow. This force lifts the load. Which of these gardening tools are levers? Look closely. What do you think? We see and use simple machines every day. What simple machines can you find at the playground? Ooh, look at this. What do you see? That's a simple machine. You're going to draw a picture of a playground and you're going to add some simple machines and write labels. I can't wait to see your drawings. Well, we learned a lot about the 6 different types of simple machines. I can't wait to see your drawing of some simple machines. Great job learning.